What's up guys, this is Sunny back with another video. Today real quick I want to share with you guys one more product from Enermax. So Enermax was nice enough to send one of their all-in-one 360mm Enermax Liqmax 3 ARGB AIO right here. Now they also have the black version, but we have the white version here for my white build, and they also have 120mm AIO. Now this cooler comes with 5 years warranty, and also as you guys can see, this cooler also comes with 320mm RGB fans. Also the cooler block have LED RGB. Now the RGB also works with your motherboard softwares like Asus Aura Sync, Gigabyte RGB Fusion 2.0, and then we have Razer Chroma RGB, and then ASRock Polychrome Sync, and then MSI Mystic Light Sync, and then also works with Enermax software. Now if your motherboard doesn't have 3-pin LED ARGB header, then don't worry, this cooler also comes with a RGB LED controller right here, as you guys can see. Now let me give you guys quick specs rundown. Alright, let me just start with the CPU socket. So does support latest and greatest Intel sockets. So we have here LGA 2066, 2011, we got 1366, 1200, 1156, 1155, 1151, and 1150. AMD socket AM4, AM3 Plus, AM3, AM2 Plus, AM2, FM2 Plus, FM2, and FM1. Now the material this cooler is made out of copper base plate, and also the radiator is aluminum. The pump motor speed is around 3100 RPM, and the rated voltage is around 12 volt. This cooler does come with 320mm RGB fan. The fan speed start from 500 RPM to 1600 RPM. Does come with 4-pin PWM connector for the fan, and does come with a 3-pin ARGB connector for LED RGB. Now one more thing I like about this cooler comes with dual chamber pump. That's really good for the motor lifespan, and the controller I really like. So let's jump in. Let me do a quick unboxing for you guys and show you guys what this cooler comes with. You guys can see back of the box right here. You can maybe pause and read the rest of the specs. And what I like, this cooler also comes with 5 years warranty, like I told you guys. So liquid coolers does go bad, depends, but when you have 5 years warranty, you actually don't have to worry. All right, so first thing we have here, user manual. Okay, and let me just start with these fans. So here we have 320mm LED RGB fans. So let me just show you guys one. All right, as you guys can see, all white. Even these cables are white. Here we have ARGB 3-pin plug, and also we have here a 4-pin PWM fan plug. Goes to your motherboard fan 4-pin header. Cool. Here we have some socket installation kit for AMD and Intel, and here we have the controller I told you guys. Let me open this. Alright, so you guys can see the little controller box. That's really nice. And some cables here. Okay. Oh, and before I forget to mention guys, this cooler also comes with small thermopaste tube here. Not bad. And now let's check the cooler. Okay. All white, baby. Oh, nice. Oh, come on. All right, so here we have the pump, and then the radiator. Okay, now let me move this box because this box is way too big. Okay, all right guys, so here you guys can see the radiator. That's a 360mm radiator. Okay, it's thick but not all that. Does come with braided tube right here and feels pretty solid, not bad. Even this pump cable is braided and also white. I like that. 3-pin pump plug right here, and you guys can see, okay, this Enermax logo here does light up. I believe there is a LED light behind these glass. Okay, and here we have the CPU plate, copper. That's really cool. All right, so far I'm loving these AIO. Oh, I can hear liquid noise. All right guys, so let me install these AIO and let's see how loud is the pump, how loud is the fan, and what temperature we get while idling and what temperature we get under full load. Let's jump in. Alright guys, I just finished installing Enermax Liqmax 3 ARGB 360mm AIO. Now this AIO goes for $99. I told you guys already. But I was really surprised with the performance. So I managed to overclock my AMD Ryzen 3 3600 CPU to around 4.2 GHz, but with higher voltage, with around 1.4 volt. And I know the voltage is kind of high, but I actually don't have any luck with this Ryzen 3 3600 CPU. So I actually had no choice but, dial, high voltage. Also, I managed to install the radiator front of the case, as you guys can see here. Now a lot of you guys, maybe you guys will be like, oh, why did you install here? That's not good for the pump. Actually, you just have to make sure your block or the pump is lower than the radiator. So make sure when you install like an AIO, in your case, make sure your radiator is sitting higher than the block itself right here. So as you guys can see, the CPU block, the pump is lower than the radiator right here. So that's okay. And also you don't hear any weird noise. And the installation part was not all that hard. All you have to do basically, follow the steps. They did include a user manual with step-by-step installation process. Okay, and really simple, guys. So they did show how to install this cooler on a AMD system or a Intel system, and like I said, just follow step-by-step guide right here. All right, now one thing I didn't like about the installation part, because I had to use one of their included backplate for AM4. Now I kinda like to use the OEM backplate AM4 motherboard already comes with, but it's okay. But that was just some extra steps I had to do, but still it wasn't all that hard. Alright guys, so I did install the front tempered glass, and also I have the back panel installed right now. So we'll test right now with the panel closed. Alright, now you guys can hear the idle fan and the pump noise with the tempered glass closed. So currently my shotgun microphone is like 6 inches away from the case. Alright, and you guys can see the idle temperature with the side panel closed, 34 Celsius. CPU is overclocked to 4.2 GHz, all cores. Okay, I know the voltage is kind of high. Now let me start Cinebench R23. Alright, Cinebench R23 is currently running. We're running multi-core test right now. And you guys can see the current load temperature is around 71 Celsius, 69, 70. It did go up to 71 Celsius. Now keep in mind, ambient room temperature is around 28 Celsius. You guys can hear the pump and the fan noise. Again, my shotgun microphone is like 6 inches away from the case. Cinebench R23 is still running, and the current load temperature we got around 71, 72 Celsius. 71. And we are done with Cinebench R23. And we got around 9,864 multi-core score right here. As you guys can see, the block also have LED RGB, so you can actually change colors and stuff. You can actually download your motherboard LED RGB software. So I have ASRock motherboard here. I did install ASRock polychrome sync, and I can actually change colors and styles and everything from here. So that's really cool. You can also install like Enermax software. Alright guys, so I did run this test couple times. Like I told you guys, I've been running a Cinebench R23 and stressing the CPU for like almost half hour now. So yeah, as you guys can see, under load the temperature is pretty good, around 71, 72 Celsius. That's not bad at all. And while idling, we got like what, 34, 35 Celsius. So for $99, okay, Enermax Liqmax 3 ARGB 360mm AIO, really good guys. I really like this AIO, and this AIO is really quiet, like you can hardly hear. Okay, so let me know what you guys think. There'll be a link in the video's description. Don't forget to check out, and if you do like this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next one. Peace.